just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick, the strong defense there, able to break that one up. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. A pickup out there of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. That's caught left side by Bowers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards. Pick up. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
First and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tight end on the move left. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's caught by Bowers. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. He'll push forward for about a yard. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always
in trouble, and down he goes. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Now a give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He gets this into the hands of Green. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
3rd and long. Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Dicker on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Marked down at the 6. This one's caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Raiders move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then it's okay. We've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and a yard. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They motion a receiver right. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. Man in motion here is Tucker. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And the Raiders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
1st down, Dallas.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is up and through. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Vegas.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams. Here's 2nd and 6. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Right back to him on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll stick with him again. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
Throwing now from the gun. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They send the tight end in motion. The drive will start on the ground. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw him the ball. And for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll try the right side this time. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory.